In its prime, Halo 3 was one of the most popular video games on the planet. As time went on, however, newer and newer games have come out, and its once massive player base has slowly drifted away, leaving it only a small group of dedicated fans. Many of these gamers have been playing Halo 3 consistently for well over 10 years and are unbelievably good at the game. So I wanted to get back into Halo 3, my childhood game. In this video, I am going to be answering the question, how good can you get at Halo 3 in just 1 month? Will I be able to get as good as the people who have been playing over a decade? Or is that simply too much experience for anyone to overcome in just 30 days? I think my results will surprise you. So, without further ado, let's jump into my first week. My goal for week 1 was just to learn the basics. I wanted to get comfortable using the variety of weapons, grenades, and equipment in the sandbox, and I also wanted to learn all of the maps. Playing my first few games, it was immediately obvious that I was bad. My aim was shaky. I was missing easy sniper shots, and I was unable to track well with the battle rifle. Additionally, my game sense and positioning needed work. I was frequently putting myself in bad situations where I had to fight multiple enemies at once, leading to me dying without picking up even a single kill. I had to work on what I like to call the Halo skill set, which are the main skills a player needs to become an excellent Halo player. It is made up of aim, map knowledge, grenades, power positions, and power weapons. While aim and positioning are pretty self-explanatory, the other categories are equally, if not even more important. Map knowledge is key to knowing where the enemy will be spawning and navigating the map via jumps. Excellently throwing grenades can make someone one-shot before the fight even starts, netting you an easy kill. Controlling the power weapons is essential, as the team who has them can often snowball the game into a quick and easy win. This is why one of the best aimers in the world, Shroud, tried Halo. He was terrible, as he had excellent aim, but none of the other skills important to mastering Halo.
I don't really even know what's going on.
However, it wasn't all bad for me. I started to get the hang of the game towards the end of the week, and getting more comfortable with everything the game has to offer. I was even hitting some shots with the sniper I was pretty proud of at the time. Playing on a keyboard and mouse, it was also easy for me to jump over people's heads and get a quick backsmack. Even on my 5th day, I was starting to feel a lot more confident, and I was even topping the scoreboards frequently. Before we jump into the second week, if you are enjoying the videos so far, please consider subscribing and joining my already massive cult following. The sniper rifle has the potential to become the most deadly weapon in the game, being able to one-shot instantly at any range. The only drawback is the high amount of skill necessary to use it. So, my goal for week 2 is to master the sniper. I also want to learn map spawns and get better at not choking when I'm getting a multi-kill. To accomplish this goal, I started by playing team snipers for the first couple days this week. At first, my aim was pretty shaky and inconsistent. I would find myself often spamming shots until I killed someone, as opposed to lining up that slow and deliver a headshot. I had to constantly remind myself this week to take my time with every single shot, instead of just shooting the instant I saw someone. However, partway through the week, I discovered my first custom games lobby, which put 16 players in a free-for-all match and gave them all snipers. This mode helped me improve at sniping incredibly quickly, as the chaos of that many players meant I was always shooting and always practicing my aim. As the week went on, my aim felt more and more consistent. I was getting a lot more accurate with my shots, and I was even getting higher and higher multi-kills. Before, I had never even gotten a kill-tacular. However, on the last day of week 2, I was able to score a kill-tastrophe, which I felt so incredibly proud of. After this week, I'm still not perfect with the sniper. However, I made so much more progress this week than I was expecting. I went from being inconsistent and missing the majority of my shots to becoming confident taking any fight with a sniper in my hands. I even made an entire video going into depth about just this week, so if you're interested in seeing how I progress with the sniper in more detail, I'll put a card on screen right now so you can check it out. Starting out week 3, I was looking to actually get good at the game. My goals included throwing good grenades, being aware of spawns, controlling the power weapons, and just staying alive longer by not putting myself in bad situations. Even within the first few games this week, I could already see a huge improvement from the sniping practice that I did last week. Just playing normal Slayer matches, I felt super confident with the sniper rifle, and improving my accuracy and consistency with it played a huge role in my improvement over the course of this whole month. However, it was more than just sniping that I was improving at. I began to get good at picking up power weapons as soon as they spawned into the map. My kill death ratio each game slowly started to climb higher and higher as I died less and less each game. When I was in bad situations, well placed grenades often helped me stay alive while picking up a couple easy kills along the way.
Double kill.
Another thing that helped me a ton with survivability was equipment like the bubble shield and the regenerator. When used correctly, they can completely turn a fight around to your advantage. Unfortunately, there was one thing that I wanted to get good at this month that I had a really tough time accomplishing. Multi-kills. Multi-kills are incredibly flashy and impressive strings of kills that are quite hard to pull off, given Halo's slow time to kill. I always watch clips from players like Mint Blitz or Fat Rat, and I wanted to pull off multi-kills just like they seem to get on the daily. However, after almost an entire month of trying to get even a kill-tacular, I unfortunately had no luck in normal games. Most people don't even realize how difficult it is to get large kill chains. They're a perfect balance between surviving and playing aggressively. You have to play quickly and aggressively, as you only have a 4-second window to get each kill. However, you also have to avoid getting shot at, as if each player you kill hits you just once with a battle rifle, you'll die before you even get 4 kills. But I still have one more week to go. I'm really hoping to show off my improvement I've gotten over the past month in this home stretch. So, this is it, the final week. I just had one goal this week, and one goal only, to find out exactly how good I've gotten at Halo 3 over the course of this past month. It's easy to get frustrated with many modern games because it can often feel like you're just not improving. Fortunately, this was the opposite for playing Halo. Basically every day I got on and played, I would do something or get some kills, and I'd think back and be like, hey, there's no way I would have been able to do that when I first started. Halo 3 has been a ton of fun to play over this past month, and I've made so much improvement. So, sit back, grab yourself like 4 goldfish, and relax as I show you some of the best clips of my last week.
Frenzy. Double kill. Triple kill. Triple. Sniper Riot. Double kill. Untouchable. Gain the lead. Double kill.
So, let's answer the main question. How good can you get after a whole month of playing Halo 3 every single day? Honestly, if you take your average gamer, they could get really good. Even though there are people out there with tens of thousands of hours into this game, at the end of this month, I've become a way more confident Halo player, and I found it's actually pretty easy to top the scoreboard almost every single game. Also, it wouldn't be all that difficult for almost anyone to become as good at or even better than I did. While I did play Halo 3 for every day this month, I only really averaged about 45 minutes or so per day, so if someone could put in a bit more time than I did, I could easily see them getting twice the progress that I did. I'm really glad that I decided to challenge myself to do this over the past weeks. Halo 3 is one of those timeless masterpieces, and this was some of the most fun I've had gaming in a very long time. So, that's it for today everyone. I really need to hire an excellent attorney right now, since I'm being charged with manslaughter after driving a Warthog for the first time.
Betrayal.
So, please leave a like so I can afford a good lawyer, and if this video reaches 20 likes, I'll even live stream the court proceedings. Alright, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you around.